episode of The Daily Blend. I am your host, AC, and we are joined in studio today by my friend Trent Rash, who is the Executive Director of the Missouri Symphony. Hello, Trent.
Hi, Donica.
How are you today?
I'm great. So glad to be here.
Good. I'm glad to have you here. So tell us about MOSI.
Yeah, the Missouri Symphony has been offering symphonic music to our community since 1970.
Wow.
And we are the only professional orchestra in the mid-Missouri region. So otherwise you have to go to St. Louis or Kansas City. So it's really great that we have this gift right here in Columbia.
It really is. And, it was one of the things I was surprised about when I found out about you guys several years ago, because I grew up in St. Louis. And that symphony orchestra was always the big thing. Mm-hmm. That was a big field trip thing for us when we were younger. So nice to have that right here in Como.
Absolutely. And we have been, bringing music to people for years and years. And so there's a really storied history. One of the oldest arts organizations still going today, which is really proud to say.
Yeah, because you guys just celebrated
50 years. Yeah, 50 years 3 years ago. So we're 53.
Was that 3 years ago?
Isn't that crazy? It was 3 years ago.
Oh, my goodness. In my head, it was just last year, 3 years ago. Mm-hmm. That's really amazing. And what an amazing testament to Columbia that it supports an organization like this in that way.
Yeah, Columbia is so great. It really does love the arts. And that's one of the reasons I love living here, is that it's a very artistic community with lots of ways that you can get involved.
It is a very artistic community, and it's one of the things that I love the most about it. And so I know that you guys have a big event coming up. Tell us about Firefly.
Yeah, our annual Firefly Music Festival, which happens every summer, kicks off on June 22nd. We have 5 large ensemble concerts this year and 2 chamber concerts, and then a really fun wrap party at the end. So we kick off on the 22nd at Missouri Theater with a concert called 200 Years of Beethoven, and it's celebrating the 200th anniversary of Beethoven's Symphony No. 9, which is usually the one people know. It's his final symphony. It has the big choral movement at the end, so we will be partnering with the Columbia Chorale, who will be singing, and we have 4 guest artists, vocalists coming in from around the country to sing in that as well, so it will be a really fun concert.
Oh, wow. It sounds like a really fun concert. Okay, and then tell us what's next.
Yeah, so next we have a concert on Friday, June 28th called Finnish Fantasy and Missouri Mythology. Okay. And so we are looking at Sibelius, who's a well-known composer. We're doing his Finlandia, which is kind of his ode to Finland. But then we're also doing music by Carl Busch, who actually lived in Kansas City in Missouri, and he wrote about what he knew. And so we're doing Minnehaha's Vision, which is based on some mythology in Missouri around Native American culture. So it will be really fun to kind of explore those things, and I'm sure our music director, Will Berlin, will kind of be talking about, why those pieces exist.
Yeah, and educational as well.
Yes, absolutely.
Who knew?
Yeah.
Who knew?
Absolutely.
I didn't. I just learned something new. Okay, and then what after that?
Then on Sunday, June 30th, we will have a concert at the Jesse Hall Rotunda. Oh. And so last year we did a concert kind of like this at the State Historical Society of Missouri. This is people will be able to experience orchestra on all 3 levels, so you can be right there on the ground floor with them. You can be on the 2nd floor, and then on the 3rd floor, we're going to have an artist, Adrian Luther, is going to be doing a mural, so people can take part in creating this mural while the music is happening. We're going to have a little yoga area. And so there's going to be we're going to show how you can explore and experience music in lots of ways beyond just listening. So that's going to be a really exciting concert called Orchestra Around, you'll be seeing it in that circle space in the rotunda.
I imagine that will be a really nice experience to be able to experience it kind of on those 3 different levels.
Yes.
And interactive.
Yeah. So it's a way that it's a little more immersive for the audience. You'll be able to get up and move around, move to each level. There'll be kind of breaks so that you can get up to each level, and then we'll start again. So yeah, we're really looking forward to that.
Oh, what's the time on that one?
That one is 2 p.m. It's a matinee, 2 p.m. on that Sunday.
I do love a matinee.
Yep, me too.
I do. It gives you a chance to kind of get up.
Yep.
Not rush to go do your thing.
Exactly.
Midday, have a little experience, and then you have your evening.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I love that. And so you guys did have Is this what year is this for Firefly?
This is the second year of Firefly with its new name. Yeah. So.
Because what was the name before for people who maybe are familiar with that?
Yeah. So it was Hot Summer Nights for many years, almost 20 years before that.
Wow. Hot Summer Night for 20 years.
Yeah.
And then Firefly. And I love when I've seen pictures from last year's Firefly, and just a very, the environment that you guys set. Like, I know you guys work hard on the environment and the vibe and the feel you want people to get. What will that be like this year?
It will be the same. We have a really wonderful assistant conductor, Jacob Schnitzer, who handles a lot of those technical aspects. So what we're really trying to create is walking into the theater, but it's like a Missouri summer night. So you'll see fireflies in the jars, and you'll see greenery, and there'll be kind of a nighttime sounds like crickets. And we're really trying to create that experience, because one of the reasons it had its name is because we had a musician, our concertmaster for 30 years. She lives in Florida and comes during the summer. And she said, one thing I love about coming to Missouri is that you have fireflies. We don't have them down here. And we thought, well, the fireflies shine in the summer just like our musicians do. Hence why we went with the name. So
I like it. And, I guess I hadn't thought about that. When I hear the word firefly, it takes me back to when I was younger. Yeah. Right? And we would catch the fireflies in jars. I don't see as many these days as I used to. I know.
Yeah.
I mean, just cicadas now.
Right. That's right. This is a cicada summer, yeah.
Don't put them in jars.
Yeah,
no,
we won't.
Nobody wants to hear those.
Promise.
We hear them enough outside.
Right, exactly.
We hear them enough outside.
Exactly.
Okay, so if somebody is interested and wants to jump in, tell us about how we get tickets, where we get tickets.
Yeah, absolutely. So you can go to our website, themosey.org. You can get tickets there. You can give us a call. We're happy to help. It's 573-875-0600. I do want to say this year, some exciting news is we have festival passes. Oh. So those are available until June 1st.
Okay.
And what that does is you can bundle like all 5 concerts together, the entire thing together. That would be the 5 concerts plus the 2 chamber concerts and the wrap party. Okay. And you save money that way.
Yes.
Because there's discounts based on each of the, so there's a Premier Pass, which is everything, the Plus Pass, which is just all the concerts, and the Basic Pass, which is the 5 large ensemble concerts. Okay. So those passes are available, and then after June 1st, it'll just be single concert sales.
It'll just be single concert. But I like the pass idea. Yeah. Because for somebody who wants to maybe just check out some things, it's a great way to kind of get access to all the things. And real quick, tell me about the wrap party before we go.
Oh, fun? Yeah. It's going to be great fun. We're going to be at the Industry at the Tiger Hotel. We'll probably have a champagne toast. We'll have live music. We'll have food. It'll just be a good time to celebrate the end of the festival.
Oh, that sounds like so much fun. Well, Trent, as always good to see you.
You too.
Always good to hear what Mosey is up to. Thank you so much for coming and telling us about the Firefly Festival.
Thank you.
Absolutely.